Now the pass. Dini passes it through. Igalo with a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Looks like a good ball through. Redmond looking to get on the end of this. Decent enough try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Battles to win it back. Knocks it towards the front. Oh, great ball! Aim forward. Igalo. Roberto Pereira tries the route one option. Keeper's ball. Igalo pumps it upfield. Amrabat has a hit! It's Pereira! Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Fraser Forster did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Now it's Pereira. Dini. Igalo with the ball through. Swept in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Jay Rodriguez passes it through. Kabul gets it away. Bertrand. Fence has got rid of that. It's gone for a throw-in. Kabul. Berami tries to get it forward quickly. Now can he finish? Gets it back. It's come loose. He's had a shot. In he goes again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That'll be the final action of the first half. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Kabul cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Fraser Forster tries lifting it over. Now it's Amrabat. Ighalo. It's a brilliant interception. Fraser Forster gets it upfield. Miguel Britos gets into the right position to intercept. Jay Rodriguez tries to head towards goal. Just sails past the upright. He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ighalo with a delicate ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries a through ball, now the pass. Fired deep towards the back post. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So having trailed, this to go ahead. And they've turned it round! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Roberto Pereira passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Rodriguez. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he's broken through. Looks like a good ball through. It's a long forward pass.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries a through ball. He's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And he's there to hoof it away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Redmond drills one in. Could fall kindly. Tremendous from long!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Berami. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Done very well to intervene. It's going to be another throw. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Cedric Suarez pumps it forwards. Cedric Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Passes it through. Chance! And he's onside! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And out to safety. Bertrand played it again. He's dealt with that well. That'll be a throw-in. Deeney, who has made his impact already. Looks like a good ball through. And the shot! Sticks it away! And surely now, that is that! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! Long is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ighalo having a look, looking to widen the gap even further here. That was travelling. Belts one. Deftly done. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. truly deserving winners.